Okay, come on. Let's go. What's going on? Come on. What's the problem? Are we live? I don't know. I honestly do not know what was just happening there. I could not get on the screen. Good morning. Good morning, comic book fans. You're with the Comic Push with Comics Club, Tampa Brandon's favorite comic shop. And listen, we're here on Thursday because Hurricane Idalia, I believe it was called. It shut us down yesterday. We couldn't risk having the family come out in all that terrible weather, so we weren't able to do the show yesterday. And I'm sorry for that. We would have really loved to have been here. But we're here today, and we got all the new comics and great stuff to show you. I hope everybody got through the storm okay. We had a couple of family members who got some damage to their property. I'm really sorry that that's happened to them, and I hope all of your families are safe and sound and everything's okay. I'm sure they'll recover, but it's just a shame that this damage has happened. But there's no stopping Mother Nature. Mother Nature will do what Mother Nature will do. So here we are, new comic book day on Thursday this week, and the last one of the month. We've had 5 new comic book days this month. What a great month. It's always a great month when we have 5 new comic book days. So we have a lot of stuff to show you. Let me jump in with the Marvel boxes. We got new Marvel boxes this week. Got Daredevil graphic box. And oh, by the way, these are on sale. We have a sale going on until Labor Day. These are on sale in the store. You get 15% off. If you're a Discount Club member or a subscriber, you get 20% off. And if you know the secret word, you get 20% off of these boxes. Limit 1 per person per day on that secret word. Keep that in mind. We also have the new previews are hitting, Marvel previews. So you know all the stuff that will be coming out soon, including Gang War and whatever this stuff is with Deadpool, because, he's always crazy and silly. Previews, every indie, just about. Being published today is going through previews comic catalog to let us know what's happening with them. And so don't forget to pick up or peruse the copy. There's always one here for you. You don't have to buy it. If you want to take it with you, you do. But if you just want to peruse it in the store, you're always welcome. There's always copies for you. Your hair was thoroughly wet. Well, I know that's a lie because I know you're bald, young man. Or at least on top. I have no idea about the rest of your body. So we're all a little sleepy still around here because of the hurricane that hit. But we do have a wall book. And this wall book, excuse me, this wall book, I don't know what I'm done with my coffee. Pardon me. The nectar that keeps me going. Coffee. All right, so the wall book for this week is a tie-in to the new Ahsoka series on Disney. I don't know if you're Star Wars fans or not, but this comic book gives us the origin of a character that we are being it's speculated, I believe, or maybe it's actually going to happen. I'm sure it will. That Thrawn, the character Thrawn, and this issue has the origin of Thrawn. This is Thrawn number 5, the miniseries, Star Wars miniseries from Marvel, and it has the origin of Thrawn in it. This book is just going to be hot, hot, hot because of the show. In fact, a lot of Star Wars books that I've had are already starting to move because of the new show. So this, I think, is the last one I have of these, guys. So if you're interested in it, there it is, our wall book of the week, Star Wars Thrawn, number 5, giving us the origin of Thrawn. So if you're, into that character and you think the show is cool and you want to know more about Thrawn, well, there you go. His origin's right there for you. And it's on sale. Don't forget, we have the end of summer sale going on all the way through Labor Day. And that's one of the longest running sales we've ever had that wasn't around the holidays. Well, I guess Labor Day is a holiday. Yeah, it's the end of summer holiday, which is why we're calling it the end of summer sale. And it goes all the way to Labor Day. And you can get buy one, get one free back issue comics at the Comics Club all the way till then. Wall books are buy two, get one free. Trade paperbacks and graphic novels, buy one, get one half price. These Marvel and other storage boxes are 15% off, and lunch boxes, because it's back to school. So lunch boxes are going to be 15% off all the way through Labor Day. How about that? Of course, you got extra discounts if you're a Discount Club member or a subscriber. We have a few trade paperbacks to show you, but before I get into that, are you a game fan? Game Trade Magazine. You can get it here at the Comics Club. We have a big gaming section in the store as well as comic books. And if you ever want to know what's happening, this is kind of like the previews for it. Matter of fact, this company is owned by the same guy that owns Diamond Comic Distributors. So, Game Trade Magazine. If you're into games, pick up a copy. We'll have them here at the Comics Club for you. The Art of Horror, this oversized, beautiful magazine. If you're a horror fan, you want to pick this one up today. I was a little surprised it's a little bit thin, but when I looked through it and saw some of the amazing art and images in it, it's like, okay, pretty cool. I'm liking it. We'll see what happens. We wish him success. The Art of Horror. Is this the first issue of this? It's from Horror Hound, which I'm sure a lot of you horror fans are familiar. Now, I think this has been out before. I mean, previous issues. So there you go. Marvel Verse, Ironheart, graphic novel. Star Wars, The High Republic High Adventures, the complete Phase 1 trade paperback. It's very thick. That comic's thick. All right. Sonic the Hedgehog, Scrapnik Island, trade paperback collecting the miniseries Scrapnik Island that came out this past year. Scarlet Witch, The Last Door. This collects Scarlet Witch 1 through 5 of the newest series. This is going on right now. And last but not least, of the trades being offered this week for the Comics Club is Elektra, Black, White, and Blood. I like the Black, White, and Blood, and Black, White, and Red. All those black, white, those 3-tone stories. Pretty cool. All right. Like I say, the weather yesterday, and we spent the time indoors all day long at home. I think I spent the time cleaning my bathroom, cleaning the bathroom. So the things you have to do when you have time on your hands and you can't do comic books. I read all the comic books I had at home already. So this is Power Rangers 30th Anniversary Special. This is the FOC Special one. I believe this is unlockable, which means one per. But it's a virgin cover and very cool. Look at that. The multicolored Power Ranger. If you're a Power Ranger fan, you want to snap that up. We got Dark Night Terror's Night's End. This is the swan song for the series, I believe. It sums it all up. It's the end. Star Wars. We were speaking of Star Wars before. Star Wars The Mandalorian. This is issue number 3, a 1 in 25 variant with Grogu on there. Or as some who will continue to call him Baby Yoda. Okay, so now we have Action Comics presents Doomsday Special number 1. This is a 1 in 25. Doomsday leaping out at you. If you're a Doomsday fan, I mean, this is a crazy character. The character that momentarily defeated Superman. And last but not least is Death of the Venomverse number 3. This is a 1 in 10. A 1 in 10. So there you have the variants. It's still, I don't know where you are. I don't know what the weather's like there, but we still are getting some rain. It's coming down. It was pretty heavy squalls yesterday. There's gusts of winds all the way up to 50 miles an hour. What the stack is looking okay for end of the month. We've got a solid 10 inches here, so that's kind of surprises me. Most of the end of the months are pretty scarce for comics, but I guess that's all shifted over time, and as we've gone with different distributors. Not everybody goes through Diamond now. So, let's start with Marvel. This is Star Wars, The Mandalorian number 3. Wolverine number 36. We have a couple different covers. George Perez. Blade hits issue number 2. We got a few different covers for Blade. That's a long cover. I think they're jumpstarting his future black, white, and red issue. Cult of Carnage, Misery, issue number 4. Hitting the stands here at the Comics Club today. Don't forget to leave a comment down below so we can enter you in our monthly drawing, which will take place next show. Hopefully that's next week. That's Danny Ketch, Daredevil, issue number 4. Deadpool, Batter Blood, issue number 3. Got a few different covers for you. And if you haven't subscribed to the show, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss an episode, or an issue while we're having our episode. And let me see if I can change the lighting a little bit. There, that changed it. I don't know if it improved it, but it changed it. Deadpool. Also, we have the Incredible Hulk, issue number 3. 3 different covers for you. Frog. Some great covers. And Miss Marvel has become the New Mutant. And this is issue number 1 for Miss Marvel. We have a few different covers of that one. Maybe I should say quite a few different covers for it. Miss Marvel, the New Mutant, number 1. You know, she died for about 5 minutes and was brought back to life as an action figure. And now, apparently, she is not just what she was before. She's more. She's also a new mutant, but apparently she was a mutant all along. And but that was suppressed somehow. But Xavier knew it all along. Didn't bother to tell her until she was resurrected from the dead. And she was resurrected from the dead, I guess, because she's a mutant. And she has new powers, I guess, too. She has mutant powers as well as her, what was she before? An Inhuman? She gets the Terrigen gas. Did that have something to do with suppressing the X gene? You're going to have to read. I can't synopsis all these stories for you. You're just going to have to read yourself. All right. Spider-Man India. There it is. That's issue number 3. He's gaining popularity. You know, India has like over 1 billion people. I wonder how this is selling over there. Does this sell in India? The Indian Spider-Man? Anybody know? Bueller? Star Wars Bounty Hunters, issue number 37. You know, once they get past 25, that's a pretty successful series run. And we're at 37 here. So I guess the Bounty Hunters series is a success, guys and gals. To run this long, we got some big fans. And talk about long running. This has become so popular, so amazing, that they had to do a facsimile of it eventually. And here it is. Now, if you wanted the real thing, I believe it was our wall book of the week, last week or the week before, a couple weeks ago. The actual number 1 of this slabbed at a 3.5. We have it on sale here at the Comics Club. Would you like to see it? All right, let me grab it for you. Hold on. There it is. Giant size X-Men. Number 1, 3.5. Which would be a real nice addition to the facsimile edition of this. That is also available at the Comics Club today. So get your giant size X-Men 3.5 as well as your facsimile edition of it. For those of you who can't afford this one, I have this one. For those of you who can afford this one, it's a great price. Come in and ask about it. We'll tell you the price. All right. Last but not least is Ultimate Invasion number 3. Got a couple different covers hitting the stands for you. There they are. And, if you don't want to miss a cover that you want from a certain artist or something like that, and you're a local here, and you really should consider having a subscription at the Comics Club so that you don't miss a book that you want. We do our very best to make sure that our customers get the comics they want, even the covers they want. Now, rare variants is a different thing, because they have to go up on the wall and first come, first serve. However, all the other ones we can order for you. Not a problem. We have from DC Comics, The Riddler, Year 1. What's that, Mr. Happy? Yes, it is still raining outside. I noticed that. Yes. What? All right. He wants to give you the secret word. And the secret word this week is rain. Rain. Do you happen to sell any 11 by 14 top loaders? That's magazine size, and I do believe we do have them in stock. So come on in. Pick some up this week. So rain, if we can actually see it there, Mr. Happy, it's a little difficult there, the lit reflection. Rain is the secret word. If you know the secret word, it gets you 15% off any single item in the store. There's some restrictions apply. If you're a Discount Club member or subscriber, you get 20% off any single item. Limit 1 per person per day until the new secret word comes out. Thanks, Mr. Happy, and we'll see you next week. All right, there's our secret word for the week. Riddler, Year 1. This is book 6. I think this is wrapping it up here. Here it is. Riddler, Year 1, book 6. That's a scary dude. Sandman's Night Country, The Glass House, issue number 4. And Spider-Boy. No. Superboy, The Man of Tomorrow, issue number 5. I like this cover. Look at that. It's reminiscent of the Superman Doomsday cover where Superman dies and his cape is flying in the wind like a torn flag. Superboy. And Blue Beetle on the cover of Superboy because of the Blue Beetle movie, and they saturate and saturate and saturate. Well, it's good art. He did a good job on that. Wonder Woman facsimile. The George Perez Wonder Woman number 1 issue, which was a wonderful wraparound, as you remember. See? We have the facsimile. And we also, if you want to say you like George Perez's art, but you have your own concept of what that cover should have been, here you go. Here's your chance. Blank cover. And if foil is your thing, if you're into I'm collecting all the foil covers I can get my hands on, well, here it is. George Perez and all of his foil glory, all his reflective glory. That's right. And front and back, because it was a wraparound. Yeah. Look at that. So shiny. Everything's shiny. Catwoman Uncovered, issue number 1. Some really great covers on here. Everything from that one to this one from Cho. Look at that. Really nice. Really nice, Mr. Cho. This one, look at that. I'm loving it. And for all of those foil fans out there, that's right. It's Art Germ foil Catwoman. What a great piece of art. And it's all foily, front and back. For those people who love gimmicks like me, love them comic book gimmicks, give us the gimmicks, gatefold covers, perforated covers with cards on them, die cut, foil, 3D, ash can. Make them tiny. Doomsday Special. Action Comics presents Doomsday Special. Look at that Doomsday. That's a great cover. I'm liking that. And there he is coming at you. You don't want to see that in a dark alley at night. And Doomsday looked a little larger than I remember, but, or maybe Superman's looking a little smaller. I'm not certain. I think Doomsday's looking a little bigger there. And yeah, Doomsday's big face, bloodied and bony. There it is. Batman, Catwoman, the Gotham War Battle Lines, issue number 1. It's just launching right now. That's right. Hold on. Here we go. We get these in order because we want to present them in a certain way. This is the first cover. And then Batman saying, yeah, come on. You know, Batman Day is September 16th, and we will be having a sale. All of our Batman stuff will be on sale. And if you're a Discount Club member or subscriber, you'll get an extra discount. And we have free Batman comics to give away. So you got to make it into the store on Batman Day, Saturday, September 16th, I believe it is. I believe so. Batman Day. And then we have this one for Batman, Catwoman, the Gotham War. And for all those people who want to do it themselves, look at that. We have a blank cover. So if you don't like any of those covers, or you just want to have a sketch done by an artist of your favorite, where's all my light all of a sudden? My light is killing me. I need new lighting. I'm going to have to work on this. So anyway, blank cover for you. Or for all those people collecting all of the shiny foil ones, there you go. It's a shiny foil one, front and back. Holy cow, I need a studio. So I need someone to do the show for me. And are you Adam Hughes fan? Well, there you go. This is Nort's swimsuit edition, and that is Adam Hughes. Kids, what a great cover. Don't want to miss that. Night Terrors, Night's End. What is that? How are we for time? Night Terrors, Night's End. There's that one. And this one. You saw the variant cover earlier. There's that one. And one of the most popular color themes that have been going on with DC Comics lately are these neon colors. That's the Darkest Hour variant. Neon cover. So there's DC. There's Marvel. Indies coming at us now. The last stack. And overall, about just slightly bigger than the DC stack. But it's all of the indie comics coming out of all the different publishers. Black Hammer at the end. If you've been a follower of Black Hammer Comics, which I have, great stuff. Got to read it. Godzilla Rivals covers A and B. And this one is Space Godzilla. Mother Russia, number 1. I think this all takes place in Russia. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the Saturday Morning Adventures. We're up to issue number 4 on that one. There you go. Issue number 4. Saturday Morning Adventures, Dungeons and Dragons. One shot. It's the Endless Summer. They're also doing a Turtles one. My Little Pony and Dungeons and Dragons. What a great combination, eh? And Turtles, Endless Summer. All this Endless Summer stuff they're doing with the Turtles and Dungeons and Dragons. They're crossing over with Street Fighter Turtles. Number 3, issue number 3. We got one more cover of that, I believe. There you go. And here's the My Little Pony Endless Summer standalone one shot. All of the IDW Fun for All Ages titles are having their one shots Endless Summers, like Sonic the Hedgehog. Also from IDW, The Hunger and the Dusk. The Hunger and the Dusk, issue number 2. And we have one more cover to show you there of that. Scorched, issue number 21 from Image Comics. This is Plot Holes. I haven't read it yet. Looks interesting. I want to have a look at this one. Apparently, these guys go through jump through all kinds of different other stories to make sure the story is done correctly. So they jump in and out of the story itself and make sure that the story doesn't get lost in the plot holes. World Tree, number 5. A couple different covers for you. World Tree, a very popular book. Got a lot of buzz. This one just looks amazing. This is Alice Never After. Alice Never After. Got a couple of different covers. I'm a little surprised because I thought we didn't have any left over, but if that's not a mistake, then hey, we got some. If not, we also have them on order, so we'll see what happened on that one. Blade Runner 2039. This is issue number 6. Conan the Barbarian, issue number 2. I'll save the last one because it's kind of funny. It's a nod to I like that one though. That's awesome. Yeah, that one is battling a tiger with a lion in the background. And then I think he's joined the Archies there. Look at Betty and Veronica. That's pretty funny. Deja Thoris. We have Linsner cover. Love his artwork. And that is the cosplay. Draculina, Blood Simple, issue number 5. Another Linsner cover. Oh, that looks deadly. Elvira in Monsterland. This is issue number 4. Are you Elvira fans? She's just been the most remarkable entertainer over the years. And there she is in cosplay. Her photo cover as herself. All right. Siren's Gate. We're up to issue number 4. For all you fans. Hello, Two Gun. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. We're on Thursday because of the hurricane that struck us yesterday. We had to hunker down and make sure everybody was safe. This is Local Man. It's all done like an Image Comics. I think it was Deathmate. It was done like that. Foil alert. Monstrous. Wait, Monstrous issue number 47. Now look at that. It's up to issue 47. The most beautiful, detailed artwork. It's just so beautiful. And I was telling you before, the Power Rangers have their 30th anniversary issue. There's a throwback to issue number 1 cover. And then you saw the variant of that, the unlockable. So there you have it, boys and girls. There is our offerings for the week. Thank you so much for your patience as the storm shut us down yesterday. And let's see, did we cover everything? Did we get everybody in? I think so. I think we hit them all. Thank you, Mr. Happy. Don't forget the secret word and leave a comment down below and enter so we can enter you in our monthly drawing, which will be next show, hopefully next week. And remember, read. It brings out the hero in you. See you soon at the Comics Club.